that next yellow weather alert day, I'll let you know if that means we're going to see any more flooding or not.
The news at 11 starts now. Those stories in a moment, but first we have breaking news out of Prince George's County. One man is dead, another in the hospital after a shooting on St. Barnabas Road. This all happened tonight. Police are on the scene right now trying to figure out how this all happened. All right, now to the weather. The sun finally showing up after more than a week of rain. Howard, so is this sun here to stay or is rain coming back?
Well, we're going to get some rain here, and I think that's going to happen on Tuesday. And while we've got a yellow weather alert, not terribly concerned about any more flooding from that. So that's some good news. But I want to share some video out of the Martinsburg area. This was from yesterday. Jacob Reed shot this. Deborah, check this out. This is the Opequon Creek. This is a creek, right? Look at this thing. This thing is hundreds of yards wide. Obviously, some road closures in that part of the world. And I thank Jacob Reed for sharing that with us. But yeah, that was some impressive flooding there. And we had a lot of flooding. A lot of this stuff did crest today, and river levels are receding. Still some high water in spots, but we certainly have gotten beyond the worst of it.
That's impressive, Howard. That's really an impressive video.
Yeah, and that's just one area, and there was a lot of areas that saw flooding like this from some of the rains we had this week when we had, you know, that 6-8 inches of rain up in the Brunswick area. Had some heavier rains also over the weekend down in southern Maryland. Tomorrow, not a bad start to the week at all. Temperatures in the morning, 60s and low 70s, will climb to near 80, if not the low 80s by the afternoon. It all depends on how much sunshine we're going to be seeing here. As far as the future cast, you know, not so bad. I mean, we had a couple of showers earlier. They're well south and east of us. So tomorrow morning when you step out, likely be in the 60s to near 70, a mix of clouds and some sunshine. And then as we go through the day, we're looking at, an isolated shower out in the mountains here by 1 o'clock. We'll still be okay. More of an easterly fetch. So with the winds coming from the Atlantic as opposed to the land, we were 89 today. Tomorrow, upper 70s and low 80s. Then by Tuesday, we turn our attention west. System's going to bring some showers here, especially west of town toward Tuesday morning. You know, some light stuff. See a few showers and maybe even some isolated thunderstorms coming through. Here we are at 2:30, and then we get into the afternoon. So yellow weather alert because this could impact the commute, but I'll come back in a few minutes. We'll talk about how much rain we're expecting out of this, and then you'll certainly understand why I'm not terribly concerned about additional flooding from this. Deborah.
Last week's heavy rain, well, it may mess up your commute. Mark Train's Brunswick line service will be limited Monday. 6 trains will run Monday morning. It'll go up to 7 by Monday night. Service to West Virginia will be fully restored by Monday night. And some good news now. Monday's commute through Alexandria, well, it should be pretty much back to normal after that CSX train derailment. Now, Amtrak says that its trains are running on schedule after the derailment damaged 3 tracks near Wheeler Road. CSX says train service is slow, but running on 2 of the 3 tracks. That derailment happened yesterday morning. 30 rail cars were destroyed. Fortunately, no one was injured. The NTSB is still working on answering how this all happened, but investigators say they did find gravel missing on the line where the derailment happened. Of course, that could be due to recent rains. For more information on that CSX service in Alexandria and a full list of those Mark Train service lines in Brunswick, visit our website at WUSA9.com or download our app. And of course, check this out. Before you leave the house tomorrow, wake up with us early. Our team, they're already in-house right now, getting tomorrow's morning show all put together. They'll be on the air with all you need to know on the potential flooding and weather, and that's starting at 4 a.m. Well, new tonight, what was once a bus stop, now a place to remember a young life lost. It was 1 year ago today that Second Lieutenant Richard Collins III was murdered at this bus stop here at the University of Maryland. It was classified as a hate crime, and out of respect for his family, the school has temporarily relocated that stop. Stephanie Ramirez has been on this story since the beginning, and she joins us now. So, Stephanie, how's the family doing?
Well, Deborah, I can tell you today, a family spokesperson told me at 3:05 this morning, Richard the Collins III, that is, his parents were at that bus shelter to mark the time he was fatally stabbed, but more importantly, honor his life. And today especially, I can tell you, they are not alone.
In person and online, people all over have been taking the time to remember the 1 year.
It's kind of still hard to believe that it's happened on this campus because generally speaking, at least for me, I was kind of like in a bubble. I didn't really think that sort of thing would happen here. So to know that that kind of thing can happen so close was a little bit alarming.
Richard Collins III was